Hey everyone, Josh with Alliance. On today's Tech Tip Tuesday, we're going to be demonstrating how to use a multimeter to check amperage at a DiN plug. So to start off here, I've chosen the DiN plug for the dump valve here. So like any circuit, when you want to test for power or checking amperage to see what is actually going to your solenoid here, you want to make sure that there is power in the system. So right now I just have the truck on. Not running for the purpose of this video, but you will want your truck running. You can see the red light is on here, signaling that our dump valve is currently getting power in order to charge the accumulator. So first things first, we'll take off the Phillips screw right here, which I've went ahead and done already. You want to unplug your DiN plug here. You want to kind of loosen off this strain relief here, and then take a flathead screwdriver, and you'll want to pop this open. What you'll do is you kind of push the wires in there. They should have a little bit of slack on them. Now before you unplug either one of these, polarity doesn't matter, so it's okay if you mix these up. But what you will want to do is set your multimeter to DC voltage mode, which we'll show on the camera afterwards. But you'll want the V with the straight line, not the wavy line. And we need to check which wire has power. So we're going to take our two leads here. Black will go to ground and red will go to power. Best practice here is to actually run your black lead with the test lead straight to the battery ground. For the purpose of this video, I'll use ground somewhere on the pump here. Okay, so as I can see here, number 2 has power. I'm getting 12 volts at that one there. So what we'll do next is take our Phillips screwdriver and unplug number 2. So we just loosen off the Phillips here just a little bit so we don't take it out all the way. We're going to take that wire completely out. Now be mindful that this wire does have power in it, so don't let it touch anything on the frame. You're okay to touch it though, you won't get shocked from that. Now what we'll do with this wire out and our DiN plug like this is we're going to actually plug it right back in. So we've got it plugged in like this. Now we'll take our multimeter and go to DC amperage mode. So it'll be an A with a straight line, not a wavy line. And what we have to do is take our red lead from the multimeter here and put it on the other side where it says A, 10 amp fused. Plug that in there. And all we have to do is hold both of these leads here, doesn't matter which one. We'll hold one to the wire that we just unplugged, and we're going to put the other one where that wire was. As you can see, the red light turns back on, and now I'm getting a reading of 1.77 amps. So that's how to check exactly what amperage is going to your solenoid here. Depending on what DiN plug you go to or what circuit you're trying to test, the amperage will vary. So after we've done that, we've checked our amperage, we can go ahead and unplug this here. And we'll take our wire and go back into the slot. And make sure to snug that up. Not too much though, as you don't want to break the connection in there. That's nice and tight. We'll plug that back in, tighten our strain relief there. Make sure to put the rubber sleeve back on over the DiN plug to waterproof it. And we'll just plug that all back in. If you have any questions on that, feel free to give us a call.